Hey, good rising, Soul Fam. It's a beautiful, misty morning out here, and the birds are just singing, and the traffic is rumbling. People are on their way. So I just wanted to share my dream inspiration. There was a very beautiful thunderstorm last night, and the lightning, it was just lighting up the rooms. You know that vibe when you've got your eyes closed and you can still just like, whoo, the whole space just gets lit up. It was some of that energy. And then in my dream last night, I got a message. Remember your wings. I was like, oh, wow, cool, yeah. And then a lot of times I'll wake up and forget what the dream message was, but the moment I opened my eyes, it was, remember your wings. So, I've been thinking about like a blast from the past. I think it's a little wet. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'd really love to like get out my skateboard and just kind of cruise down this hill and maybe record it so that people can come along for the ride. And mainly it inspired me to make my illustration today. And so you know how I like to deal with like, characters that maybe like have dealt with discrimination in the past. Well, this time I'm going to do a character that's going to be an Asian American girl. I haven't chosen like any type of specific like cultural identity, but rather just like an Asian American girl. I grew up in San Francisco. There's a lot of beautiful, wonderful, amazing Asian American girls. And this one's going to be on a skateboard because skateboarding is cool. And so are Asian girls. And Asian girls are also badass. So she's going to be like skateboarding and on like around a whale, like in San Francisco on the hills, something like that. We'll see. And it brought up a memory of mine where I was eating at this Korean restaurant in College Town, New York here, with my brother-in-law. And this young girl had come in to see her friends and she had this skateboard. And a couple real fucking creepy, like, construction worker dudes were like staring her down. And she was like, oh yeah, those guys are acting really weird. She's like, I don't know, maybe it's my skateboard. And me and my brother-in-law looked at each other and said, fuck that, dude. And we started looking back at these guys in a way that was not because we were attracted to them. It's to say, fuck off, dude, get the fuck off our block. And they left. And I would just recommend that, like, you know, we just need to care for one another. It's not about like, she wasn't some defenseless girl. She could have broken that skateboard over their heads if she wanted to, but she didn't want to. She wasn't that type. So, maybe me and my brother were more like that to handle those pulls. That's what's up, dude. Word. Protect one another. It's nonviolence. Do no harm. Yeah, especially like cool people with skateboards. Peace, fam.